Periva Sharanam. Thus spake the Paramacharya. Gurukulavasa. Our life in this world is transitory and temporary. We have to get to the world which is eternal. That is moksha, and we are prevented by 6 powerful enemies who reside within us. They are our Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada and Mascharya. We should guard ourselves against these powerful enemies and get to God's kingdom and attain Paramatmatvam. We must prepare ourselves to reach the permanent world above, though we may not have been that good in this world. Once we go from here, we should see that we don't get back. For that, we must prepare when we are in this world, which is liable to perish, and we should start the preparation even when we are young. It is for this reason we should take up Gurukulavasa. It is a fact that the Shastras regarding the knowledge of the self or Atma Vidya are taught. But that does not mean that people are turned away to the other world at such an early stage. This is only a preparation which will help the people to gain and consolidate the knowledge through the other ashramas, and they will be enabled to get purified through their life in those ashramas like Grihastha and Vanaprastha, so that they become ripe to reach God at the end of the last stage, namely sannyasa, by the process of evolution. In the Gurukula, the young students learn all the arts and sciences and shastras. Our ancient people had known the truth that the bud will have to go through a long process to get ripe as a fruit, and they were also aware of the truth that man should reach God only gradually, as there is no shortcut to attain to God or Paramatman. This gradual process should be one of raising up and not bringing down. The Dharma Shastras are intended to guide us to the Supreme Being above. The Vedas and Upanishads were taught in the Brahmacharya ashrama itself, so that the person will grow on proper lines and he will not degrade in whatever ashrama he may be passing through. The schools and colleges of today are educating the youth and show them a way to earn a living, and they stop there. But in the olden days, in addition to the knowledge for earning a living, the youth were taught everything of the Atma Vidya, that is the knowledge about the self, so that the youths are developed in their morality also. The education given during the Gurukulavasa had more of sympathy, understanding, and concern for the student. The ashrama dharmas were so classified in order that the Atma, that is the self of the learners, was preserved intact. There is a shloka by Kalidasa which says that the knowledge gained in the Brahmacharya ashrama helps a person to leave the world in the end through Grihastha and Vanaprastha ashramas, even though vitiated by the sensuous pleasures. The shloka describes clearly how the education given in the Brahmacharya ashrama, knowledge got in the early stage, prepares a person to achieve the goal of becoming one with the Paramatma, which is the goal prescribed by the Vedas and Upanishads. The character of a person should be built up when he is young. The chief requirement for character is Vinaya or obedience, and being submissive. This will come only through a discipline, and this discipline was assured in the Gurukula. That is why our ancient people prescribed that a person should be initiated into Gurukulavasa irrespective of the status of the person concerned, whether he is the son of a king or a common man. Because the Sishyas got Vinaya or obedience in the Gurukulavasa through a proper discipline, that Sishya was called Vinayan. Before the boy was sent to the Gurukula, Upanayana was performed to him. That is, Upa means Guru and Nayana means leading. Upanayana means leading or taking near. Near to whom? Near to the Guru. So, Upanayanam was performed as a preliminary to initiating the boy to the Gurukulavasa. More than the medicine, the Patya or controls in diet etc. is more significant. Likewise, getting Vinaya is more important goal for education than anything else. Similar to the Sishya, the Guru also has to have certain qualification and traits. If the disciple should become disciplined in the Gurukulavasa, the teacher or Guru should be such a person who will instill the discipline in the Sishya. If the Guru does not fulfill his duties and responsibilities with the Sishya, he will come to great harm. The Guru has the utmost responsibility to guide the student on the proper path. If the Guru does not build in the character and discipline in the learner, he will get the sin due to the bad charitra of the boy. The sins of the Sishya would come to Guru because the Guru had failed to guide him properly. When a Sishya is under a Guru, the Guru has the responsibility to guide him properly, failing which the sins committed by the Sishya will come to the Guru. The Guru of the ancient days was therefore an ideal example for the discipline, and he will gain by the Guru's adarsha or example. The Taittiriya Upanishad gives the dictum as given by a Guru to his disciple. Follow the good traits that you have found in us. Because a boy is initiated in Gurukulavasa at a very young age, say 6 or 7, immediately after the Upanayana, he derives 2 advantages. One is the austere life in the proximity of the learned Guru who loves his disciple as his own son. Secondly, the Sishya is able to overcome the manovikaras or mental disturbances which normally come to a boy in his teenage because of the controlled life under the Guru and also the Brahmacharya niyamas he has chosen to follow as laid down in the Dharma Shastras. He is a true Brahmachari in every sense of the term, and he gets the charm of Brahma Tejas in his features. Thus, the Achara or the Guru lays the strong foundation for the best life of his disciple and prepares him to live a purposeful life in the next 2 stages of Grihastha and Vanaprasthashramas so that he may become one with the Paramatman at the end of this worldly life. Periyava Sharanam.